I supposed to do? こんばんはワン。Hi, パテちゃん。Hi, Candice. Hi, ちゃんちゃん。Hi, Pawppies. こんばんはワン。I am finally here. I forgot that I said it at 9:30. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, you all deserve an apology from me. I'm sorry. I was contemplating. I'm sorry. Like I mean, when I announced that it would be in an hour, I was like, okay, it's gonna be 9:30, and then somehow when it struck 9:30, I was like, oh, I have 30 minutes left. I think I scheduled it at 10. I mean, how do you forget in less than an hour that something? I don't know. I'm so sorry. You guys deserve an apology. I mean, yeah. So, but I'm here. I am here. Konbanwa. I decided to do a talk stream today because I will be taking a short break for 2 weeks. It's just 2 weeks, guys, and I'm gonna miss you guys, and I know you'll miss me too. So I figured I need to make some time for you guys before I'm off. It's just let me just stand here. I feel like the sparkles are in my eyes. I feel like actually that was the reason I was trying to finish Resident Evil this week. It was because I had to finish the game before I go on a 2-week long break, and I didn't want to like hype it or anything, to the point that I actually forgot to tell you guys that, oh right, I will be gone for 2 weeks. I'm flying out on Sunday, so I'm not gonna be here for like some time, and yeah, so I'm gonna do a talk stream with you guys. It's not gonna be long because I gotta prep for prep for the flight this weekend. So but we're still gonna do a talk stream. I'm still gonna yap here for you because I miss you guys, and I already missed you guys before. I'm not even leaving yet. I already miss you guys. I was like thinking of what am I gonna do for 2 weeks? It might not sound like a big deal, but it kind of was for me. But I didn't know how to tell you guys, and I didn't know how to say. I couldn't even promise like a talk stream, honestly, because I wasn't sure if I could actually stream today, and I did, which explains the really odd schedule. 9:30. Oh my god, maybe I should never do that again. Like my brain instantly thinks it's like at an hour, not like half an hour or something. But anyway, we're here. What am I here to talk about? Nothing. I just want to talk to you guys. Also wanted to show you something. I've been meaning to do this, but guys, look, yay! Happy summer! It is. Is this weird? I don't know. I'm scared of YouTube. It's summer, guys! It's finally summer in the Philippines. I mean, it's not summer in the other countries, right? So we're doing this. It is appropriate for the season. It is appropriate. I've been meaning to do this. I've been so excited. Actually, that was also the reason I was excited to do a talk stream today, was because I was like, I totally wanna do a chill stream with you guys like this, because why not? It's summer. Do you guys have summer plans? I'm gonna talk about my summer plans, but if you guys want to talk about your summer plans, I'm here. I'm all ears, or eyes in this case, because you guys are gonna message me about it. So, my summer, this was actually planned. When was the last time? I think it was planned as early as Christmas or something, or sometime in the Christmas season. It was like, you gotta go home well, in the Philippines it's Holy Week, so, but it's summer. We're going to the beach. I'm like so excited because I'm finally gonna see the beach. I miss the beach. I'm trying to think of when was the last time I've seen the beach. I can't remember, but I do want to see it again. I love the beach. I talk about this all the time, how much I love the beach. So I'm excited. My favorite thing ever to do in my favorite thing ever to do on the beach is to have barbecue. I love barbecue on the beach. I love barbecue on the beach. So I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna have that, but I think we will. But I think the family's planning to bring some barbecue. I'm assuming it. Okay, I might not be. Maybe I could ask for it. I want meat. I want beef. I want to eat a lot of beef, which I have been eating a lot of beef recently, and I'm gonna have beef again tomorrow, and I'm hoping next week at the beach I will have more beef. I am a very beefy dog. I have so much beef that I am the happiest dog. It's the only thing that makes me happy. Well, no, okay, that's a lie. But it's one of the things that makes me happiest. It is beef. And what else? Okay, you know what? Maybe I could talk about that. I was like thinking if I should talk about it now or later. But I wanted to talk all about beef. We're here on the beach to listen to me yap about beef. I said I would talk about the steak that I had a few weeks ago. And then I just got so hooked up on Resident Evil. I was like so determined to finish that series that I didn't get to make time to talk about beef and stuff. And there were those collabs that happened, which I don't know, those were fun too, right? Did you guys enjoy the collab streams? Because I enjoy playing with friends that way too, so that was something fun too. And then so the beef, I'm gonna talk about the beef actually. My mind just like Resident Evil. Did you guys know that I read up on Wiki again? I finally had the chance to go on Wiki and read about Resident Evil because I finally finished the game. I'm just gonna go through this quickly because hang on. There you go. Because I've been holding back, honestly. I've been holding back, and then like when I finally finished the game, I tried to research. Also because I was like watching my own archive, and then I was like, oh right, I talked about how I was curious about Grace's past. You know what I read? She actually is not related to the clones. It's just that the people at the what's that? Hang on. The people of Umbrella assumed that she was related to the experiments and stuff, but actually she wasn't. She wasn't, and it was actually explained then. It was when what's his name? Spencer said. I mean, no, Elisa. Did I pronounce it right? Elisa, right? Her name, it's pronounced Elisa. Elisa Ashcroft. Asked, is that one of like she kind of hinted, is that one of the clones? And he was like, no, she's just a normal child. That's it. So she's a normal child. She has absolutely nothing with the clones. The clones started back in 1990, but Grace, I searched up when she was born. It was 2006. I think she was born in 2006, something like that. So, konbanwa, welcome to the dog park, Pata-chan. How many months has it been? Why does it not state the month anymore? Wait, just became a member? It's okay. You have been my friend for years. We've been my lolly cakes for years. Thank you. You stopped? It's okay. It you have to work hard for the better badges. I'm kidding. Welcome back to the dog park. I just realized the message. Welcome to the dog park. Is that what my message says when I welcome you to the dog park? Welcome to the dog park. I should rename that. I just realized that. Wow, that's anyway. So I was like reading about. I mean, the first thing I looked up was Grace's birthday. They said 20. Why did I say 2096? 2006. She was born in 2006, but Chloe was in 1990. So my head got like so confused until they confirmed that she had nothing to do with the experiments. The ones who were related to the experiments were Chloe, Emily, Marie is the name of her friend who became the shadow ghost. So the voice has an echo. Okay, let's fix that. Thank you. Is this better? Hello, is this better? Is there an echo? Is there still an echo? No. Gosh. Is there an echo when I do this? Is there an echo when I do this? Tell me if there is an echo. But thank you for telling me. I don't know. I can't hear my... I need to fix the settings. But yeah. So... It's good now? Okay, good. Okay, so... Marie. And I saw the picture of Marie and Emily. I felt so sad. I can't get over Resident Evil. It's such a good story. I feel so sad that Marie had to die like that, but they managed to save Emily. I saw some I read some threads. They were like what is his name? Leon said I didn't hit any vital parts, but he actually did a headshot on Emily. So that was people were like, "What do you mean he didn't hit any vital parts when he hit her? He shot her by the head." I don't know. Either way, that it doesn't matter because she came back. It's proof that she survived, so that's okay. They got to heal her. I really didn't expect that they'd be able to. I didn't expect that they'd be able to bring her back like that. So, that was like, I feel like I could read more, but I just finished it last night and I haven't had like 3 to 4 hours of sleepless nights to sit down and read through the wiki like the same way I did with Resident Evil 7 and 8. But I feel like I might make time for that over the summer. Hey Razor, konbanwa, welcome. I'm here yapping. I'm only gonna yap for a bit, so please stick around. Because I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Yeah. So, what was I thinking? Resident Evil. So Grace has absolutely nothing to do with the clones, so she is not related to Emily in any way. So I don't need to think about, so they're technically sisters or daughter and mother and daughter. No, it's not like that. She just really adopted Emily that way. She has nothing to do with the clones, which is kind of weird because she somewhat has a similar hairstyle, but I guess it's not like she looks exactly like them. But that was such a precious moment when I found out what happened to Emily. I mean, I guess it would have been nice if there was like an actual scene of Emily with Grace. Anyway. And then like last night I was like, melons? Melon? Why are there melons in chat? I was like just looking out in the middle of amidst all the hot dogs. I see melons. What the hell? I was still talking about Resident Evil. Let me yap a bit about this. Anyway, so I want to make time to just sit down and read through all the Resident Evil wiki pages again, like I did. Like maybe just go through at least Requiem pages, and then maybe I'll make a dedicated stream for Resident Evil by then. You see melons? I only see the melons in chat. Okay. So yeah, I might yap more about Resident Evil another time. I'm not gonna make this a Resident Evil yap stream. I just wanted to share a bit of what I talked about. And there's definitely gonna be another Resident Evil stream if they're hinting a DLC. So I'm just waiting for the DLC. And then once I get the DLC, maybe we can also dedicate a talk stream for that. Because today, I'm more of talking about my summer plans, and the meat that I've been eating for the past few days, and the meat I'm about to eat in the next couple of days, because I'm like so super duper excited. Depends on the perspective. Some crave melons, some grow melons, some have melons, some see 2 melons. I think I'm craving melons. I don't grow melons. But maybe I have melons. But I don't know if I see the melons. Maybe I should buy the melons. Because melons. So, we're talking about meat today. Do you want melons or do you want meat? That would say something about you. Watermelons are your favorite? I remember when I was a puppy. I liked watermelons, but it's because of anime. Because anime always talks about, always features watermelons in summer episodes. Suika. And the watermelon game. So I told myself as a puppy that if I love anime, I should love watermelons too. But it did grow on me. I do like watermelons. It's fun to eat. I hate the seeds, but yeah, that's there. Watermelons are good. Actually, now that I think about it, if I were to rank watermelons and melons, I would probably go for watermelon and then melon. But it sometimes depends on my mood because I would still crave for melons every now and then. Papaya is below that. I don't know why I thought of papaya. You see, there's a fruit peddler, and their choices are pineapple, watermelons, melons, and papaya. I usually go for pineapples, and then watermelon, and then melon, and then papaya. That's my ranking. What about durians? Durians are... I've tried durian candy. I can't remember my impression on durian candy, but the actual durian fruit, I don't think I've tried it. But I am kind of curious. Maybe I'd like to try it at least once in my life, just to know what it tastes like. Because I'm the kind of dog who wants to try things at least once in my life, except there's only one food that I am never willing ever to try. I would rather die without tasting it ever. Insects. Those are disgusting. I don't even want to think about it. But I would eat snakes. I would eat frogs. I have eaten alligator. Or is it crocodile? Those are different, right? I've eaten crocodile. I don't remember if I've eaten snake, but I'm definitely willing to eat frogs. We're talking about exotic food now. But that kind of exotic food, I'm kind of willing to try those. Meat sounds sus. Is there specific chicken, meat, pork, beef, etc.? I like beef the most. Beef is like top tier for me. And then next would be chicken. Pork is kind of at the bottom. But recently I've been I've been into pork chop recently. Surprisingly, I didn't think that I would be so fond of pork chop, especially fried or air fried pork chops. Fried pork chops are really good. If you ever want to try good durians, although expensive, get Mao Shanwang durians. If not, get D24 durians. We have durians here from Mindanao. Davao durians. I don't know, but they're not so common in... I want to say not common because I don't see them so much in the market, but I haven't been going to the market myself. But if someone were to just walk up to me, or if a friend was like, do you want to taste durians? Here, have some durians. And would just hand it over to me. Hang on, where is that? If someone was to be like, here, have a durian, and just put it in my face, I'm like, okay, I'll taste it. I'm adventurous, and yeah, maybe that's when I'll tell you guys if I ever get to taste durian. But I have tried is a bunch of steak, lots and lots of steak, because I can't remember what got to me. I think it was 2 weeks ago or something. I just bought a bunch of steak. Thank you all so much for the steak funds. I finally fulfilled my dream of eating a lot of steak. What I did was I bought the raw steaks and I cooked it at home and I experimented. I experimented air frying it and pan frying it. You see, I'm not that good at cooking steak yet, but after that experience, I was like, maybe I should have steak at least once a week. I'm sorry, once a week. No, that's too much, but I would like that. If I buy steak cuts once a month, maybe I would be able to master the art of cooking steak. Hi, Puchi Kambawawan! One advice, try not eating inside your house if you don't want the smell. The smell is strong and can stick around for more than 2 weeks. Nope, I'm not bringing the durian in my house, no. Not in this little kennel, no. I'm talking about like if someone offers it to me outside, maybe I would. Someone has offered me durian candy and I tried it. I can't remember what my impression was. Maybe it didn't stick. It wasn't that strong of an impression for me to remember what it was like. I should try it again. So steak. Actually, okay, I remember what happened. I had so much beef for the past few weeks or months, I don't know. So I visited this friend and she served me steak. She taught me to order steak from this really reputable butcher around the city. She ordered this quality meat. The meat is such a good quality that even if you air fry it, it's pretty good. It's not, I wouldn't say top tier, but she like just air fried the steak and it came out so good. The quality is so good. Konbanwa PPA, welcome to the stream. So, what was I thinking? Okay. Horse meat low-key fire if you haven't tried it yet. I have it on my bucket list. I think I found a place that sells horse meat cooked as, was it caldereta or something? I don't know, but I haven't gotten the chance to check it out. I messaged the page but they didn't reply, so I don't know if it's reputable, but if I do get the chance to eat horse meat, I want to try it too. You had so much beef with the enemy of yours. There's no enemy, it's a friend. So this friend bought a bunch of steaks and then she served it air fried and it changed my life. I was like, are you telling me I can buy quality meat that would satisfy my steak cravings just by simply air frying it? I have an air fryer at home. I can totally do what you did. So like a week later, I bought my own steak. A week later, a few weeks later, I was like, I'm gonna try it out. Try out whatever she did. So I ordered a bunch of steak. I ordered ribeye. It's not the premium quality, but it's really good quality. But anyway, I ordered like 1 kilo of steak, 1 kilogram of steak. That's a bunch of steak. And then I also tried the butter aged steak. So I experimented. I tried some air fried, some pan fried. It's still so inconsistent. I'm still so bad at this. I don't know if I can show you the pictures, but I did. I think I posted one on X if you want to dig up my posts there. I had an X post where X post, that sounds so weird when you say it. A tweet. Can I? It's not Twitter anymore though. An X post. A post on X. Ah. It's I had so much steak, like I'm talking about a whole bowl of steak. So it was so inconsistent. I am ashamed of admitting that, but I am still learning. The butter aged steak kind of turned out well too. It does have a buttery flavor, but I feel like it would have tasted better if I cooked it better. So I do plan to try butter aged steak again when I master how to cook regular steak, because the butter aged steak does cost a bit more. Yeah, I tried butter aged steak. I did. They have butter aged steak in different cuts and it turned out okay, but I feel like I could have cooked it better. So what I'm planning to get again is regular ribeye steak, and once I have learned how to cook ribeye steak perfectly, or at least good enough, I'm gonna order butter aged steak again and I'm gonna talk about it again with you guys. But the flavor is different. The flavor profile is different. I like ribeye steak salted and with just salt and pepper. Butter aged steak has a buttery, slightly saltier profile. I don't know if it's because I put too much salt, but it has a different flavor to it. but it's still steak. So that turned out good too. And then I'm like contemplating if I want to try to get the premium steak, because it's like so expensive. But like I'm just like getting like the classic ribeye. I think that's what they called it. But the 1-inch steak is like slightly more expensive, so I was contemplating. But I am planning to buy steak tomorrow, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna cook some in my air fryer. I'm gonna cook some in my pan. I'm gonna pan fry some. I got the herbed butter, so I have herbs and I have butter. I'm gonna do that. Stream what? Oh, konbanwa, Janice. Hello. So that's a lot of meat. I was like thinking, if I had this every day, I'm gonna go broke and I'm gonna get so unhealthy, because that's just way too much beef. But if I could have steak every day, I would. So I'm looking forward to my steak tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna post it on X if you guys wanna check it out. If it turns out nice, I wanna post a picture again on X if I manage to cook it well. Maybe I should also post it on our Discord channel. I should do that too. But sometimes when my mind is just not working, I just post it on X and then I forget about it. That's why I post on X more sometimes. It's kind of like a post and forget kind of situation. So there's gonna be steak tomorrow. That's gonna be my third time having steak in like since January or something. It's almost monthly now. And then I'm hoping to have Korean beef barbecue on the beach next week. Yay! I'm gonna ask for it. I totally know what I want. How do you cook your steak? Well done, medium. I'm trying to achieve medium rare. It kind of came out done. Well done. I had this one just one, because there are multiple slices. What do they call that? Slabs of steak. One serving came out. What do they call it? There is a joke for that. Well done. Very well done. Very, very good. No, it's actually bad. I forgot what the joke was. But anyway, beyond well done. It did not turn out well. But I had a perfect slab, at least one of it, that came out perfectly on the pan. But I did this, I think it was the second one I cooked on the pan, because the first one I cooked on the pan kind of turned out okay, but it was slightly overcooked. But maybe because the pan was a little hotter, so when I put the second slab, and then I managed to get that crust somehow. But it's not the red meat inside, which is what yeah, congratulations! Yes! Oh, you guys know the joke, yes. Congratulations! How do you cook your steak? Do you want to see the meat cooked in the middle and flip it? How do you see the meat cooked in the middle and flip it? No, when I see that the crust is, when I see the outer part crusting, that's when I flip it. Like, I tried to make sure that it's cooked well. But I did watch a video that said that it would be nice if you flip it over and over. Like, you don't, if you're like a newbie, one of his tips was just flip it and flip it again and flip it again until you get the right amount of crust, the right wellness. I don't know, until it's cooked to your desired setting. I am no chef. I am just a dog. So that's kind of what I tried to do. So I flipped it once, and then I flipped it again, and I flipped it again until I got my desired cookedness. How well do we want our steak done? How well do you want your steak done? You tell me. I want medium rare. Every time I go to a restaurant, I always ask for medium rare. No questions asked. And that's exactly what I want. The even worse ones are congratulations, excellent, and fantastic. No, I just reached congratulations. It was just congratulations level, because I could still eat it. I ate it all. but it was kind of getting to the rubbery side of the steak, the rubbery levels of steak, and but it's still edible. Oh my god, I'm just imagining it. I'm supposed to order it. I haven't ordered it. I couldn't decide because I was going through the menu. I was so close to getting like beef plate, but beef short plate, beef plate, duh. I was about to get short plate just out of budget, and I was like, no, if I'm gonna get steak, I might as well get all steak. So I'm probably, there you go, classic choice ribeye steak. Yeah, I'll place the order after stream. Konbanwa, Ria. Welcome to the Yap stream. This is just gonna be a short Yap stream because I have to prep for the weekend because I'm flying out for the weekend for summer vacation. Holy Week. It's Holy Week in the Philippines, and it's also summer break for... It's summer, technically. Summer in the Philippines starts in March and ends in May. So it's March to May. So I'm looking forward to doing more streams, like, well, not more streams. I want to do another summer stream like this before the summer ends. It's summer for the Philippines, yes. I know is it June for other countries? June to August? No, our summer is March to... Spring for you guys is summer for us, I think. March to May. The peak of summer is in May, and it is extremely hot. It is the hottest month. Yeah, and that's why I got the bikini on. Exactly. Because it is summer. So, in May, we have like summer festivals. Actually, it's like some sort of flower festival in Baguio City. I think that's equivalent to our summer festivals. It's like so super hot, and there's a lot of people, but it's cooler in Baguio than here in the city. So maybe it's a bit cooler. I have never been there though. I think they call it the Panagbenga Festival. Maybe one day, maybe not. I don't want to join in with the crowd. I'll just go to Baguio when it's like when it's super cold. Anyway, so yes, it is summer today. And I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'm flying out this weekend, and I'll be back after 2 weeks, and I'll let you know when I'm back for more streams. You know what? If the Resident Evil DLC comes out, maybe that's what I'll stream. If not, I heard there's an Outlast. No, I saw it. The Outlast update came out, but I haven't opened the game since the update because I've been like so super busy doing other stuff. It's crazy. I couldn't even open the game, and then I have friends who are finally playing Outlast, but I couldn't play with them. So sad. Hi pancakes, konbanwa. We still get frost in the night here, but I also have vacation now. Oh yay, it's vacation for you too, yay! And it's vacation for me too. It's vacation for some of us. It's also vacation for my niece. That's why I know it's the summer break for kids now, because they're on vacation now. She was like asking me if I could make time to hang out with her and the rest of the family. I think they wanted to go stargazing or something, but like the current situation, I don't know if I can go. We'll see. But there are plans like that. Hey, Megu-chan, konbanwa. The Outlast. I'm going to make you guys play the new update with me. Yeah, you did no questions asked. I played with you, so you have to play with me. I have complied to your requests, so you have no choice but to play with me. You're just kinda lucky that I have been too preoccupied recently. So, I was still talking about meat, or am I? No, that was actually it. I kind of want to do like a dedicated talk stream for Resident Evil, and then a dedicated talk stream for steaks and beef, But maybe I'll do that when I can actually cook steaks, right? And then I want to dedicate a stream for Outlast. Like I'm like talking about my favorite things. Maybe I should do like I will yap about my favorite things yap stream. And I'm just gonna like list the things that I love and I'm just going to yap about it non-stop. And then you guys are just like gonna comment in chat. But I'm like gonna be like so busy yapping about what I want. I won't even about the things that I like that I won't even notice the things that you're saying. Sometimes I do that. I overlook your messages. I'm so sorry. You want a suggestion for cooking steaks super easy? If I remember your tips, I might because I'm cooking it tomorrow. I'm placing the order tonight. I'm just choosing between a 1-inch steak, 1-inch premium steak, or the classic choice rib steak. But I will place that order after stream. What is the difference of their prices? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm gonna add you to cart. Did I add it to cart? I don't know if I did. But anyway, Super Battle Golf. I thought Outlast. No, Outlast. We can do more Super Golf Battle. No, Mego-chan, I was talking about Outlast. You said, yes, the Outlast. No. If you want another Super Battle Golf with me, you have to play Outlast with me. Our next collab is required to be Outlast. That's what it's gonna be. You can't invite me to any other collab until you do an Outlast collab with me. Actually, you owe me 2 Outlast collabs now because I gave you your Among Us and I gave you your Super Battle Golf. So you gotta give me my Outlast. That's 2. You owe me 2. So I'm counting. I'm taking score, Mego-chan. I'm taking score. So every collab we do, you owe me Outlast. You owe me 1 Outlast stream every time. 2, yeah, 2. You do. It's fun. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Look at that. Mofutachis want that too, I'm pretty sure. What else was I talking about? I got like so distracted about that. Talking about Outlast. The new update is I don't know what it's like, but I totally want to play it. I just can't play it right now. I can already hear the screams. She'll be fine, guys. What am I looking at? Actually, I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. Why is it like this? Okay. Anyway, I'm like multitasking. I'm sorry. I was like looking at my steaks. I should not do this. Anyway, my brother has been playing Outlast nonstop. I'm pretty sure he would exceed my level. I've already done my 3rd relapse, so I'm like 300 something now. But I wouldn't be surprised if he surpasses me to a certain degree because I have been playing a whole month nonstop, but recently I haven't been playing as much. There's just been so much going on recently, so I just couldn't. Anyway. What else? Oh, right, I was talking about yapping about the things that I love. Outlast. I should read the entire page of Outlast. Maybe that's what I should do over the summer holidays while I'm not home, while I'm away from home. Is that I'm going to read up the wiki pages of Outlast Trials, and I'll read the wiki pages of Resident Evil, and I'm gonna learn how to cook steak. Those are the things that I'm so into right now. Oh wow, I saw pictures of pork chop. Now I want pork chop too. No, stop. Anyway, yeah, I have been looking at slabs of steak. Oh wait, I'm waiting for the tip. Wait, what is it? Reverse sear is the way to go if you want it cooked to a certain... Reverse sear Isn't reverse sear when you only sear one side? Wait, I heard about that. Reverse sear steak. Cooking method for thick cuts involving a slow cook in low temperature or grill until an internal temperature is reached, followed by a quick sear in a hot skillet. Prep and season. Oh, that's what it means. You put it in the oven first and then you put it on the pan. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said it. You cook it in the oven first, then sear sear it in the pan afterwards. I've seen that because it's more common that people would sear it first on the pan and then they put it in the oven after. But then reverse sear is the other way around. You put it in the oven first and you put it in the pan. Unfortunately, the steak that I'm gonna order is less than an inch because the 1-inch steaks are a bit more costly. I'm still experimenting, so I think it's just right that I don't buy the premium steaks. But anyways, I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna overcook it. So what I plan to do is I'm gonna cook it on the pan. Maybe find the perfect way to cook it in the air fryer. I'll tell you if I manage to perfect the air fried steak. It might sound like blasphemy, but you know, it could work. What else? Reverse sear. I actually thought reverse sear was like if you're just going to cook one side of the steak. That sounds stupid, actually. Why would I think that? I've been reading up on how to cook steaks. Watching different reels on steak, people cooking steak. People on the reels, these content creators make steak cooking look so easy. Like it's actually easy if you know how to do it right. But steak is so easy to cook. It's just very expensive because premium quality steaks are really expensive. But if done right, you can have steak every day and then have a heart attack after. Die happy. Die happy. I would be so happy if I could have steak every day. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it. I'm already excited. I also bought... actually, guys, talk to me about this because I was so indecisive on a side dish. What is your favorite side dish for steaks? I heard there's some people who prefer steaks without side dishes. I've heard of steak and eggs. Then some have potatoes. Some put asparagus. Some put green beans. Some have mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, all sorts of sides. And I was like, so what is the perfect side dish for steak? Or do you prefer no side dish with your steak? Because I think I want a side dish for steak. Sure, I like lots of steak. I like more meat, but side dishes kind of add a certain spice. Spice, is spice even the word? No, it adds like variety to the flavor. Like instead of just tasting purely just steak as or purely meat, you get to taste other flavors and other textures in your mouth and not just purely meat, so you can feel like you can eat more and more. That's how I feel about side dishes. So initially I was like thinking I would like brain is not braining, wait. I was thinking I would like steak and eggs. Oh my god, my brain was like lagging for a moment. Steak and eggs sounds good because it's what I keep hearing. Steak and eggs, it sounds so good. But then I realized that potatoes are also a side dish. So that's also an option. I think most people have potatoes. You gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. So, dry aged beef. Okay, I'll check dry aged beef one day. I finally found a butcher I can buy all sorts of beef steak cuts, so that's something to try. What else? Oh, okay. So what I did was yesterday I bought some green beans and some potatoes to have it with my steak. Unfortunately, I ate my last egg, so I can't have eggs with it. But that would have been really cool, right? Imagine a plate with steak and then green beans, some steamed or pan-fried green beans, roasted potatoes, and fried sunny-side eggs all on a single plate. And then you get to savor different flavors. Like, I don't know how to describe the flavors, but have a bit of this and that. It's like a complete meal. It's a complete nutritious meal with your vegetables and your protein Yes. That's how food should be enjoyed, with not just good flavors but also the nutrition that you need. Live healthy, guys. Live long and healthy, because I need you guys to live long and healthy, so you keep watching my streams and talking to me like this, because I need someone to talk to. I need someone to talk to. That just sounds pathetic. Anyway, so yeah, that's all. That's what I've been thinking about steak. You know, that was another steak. Another steak. What about steak? Wait, what do you mean by another steak? Anyway, when I crave, I tried another thing, but it wasn't as good. Do you guys know about sukiyaki cuts or something? They're kind of a thing in the grocery now. I tried to order some of those, and then I pan fried it, kind of like samgyup style, but just on the pan. It's not as flavorful as when I had the beef plate, but it was good enough. And I had it with what did I have it with? No, I ate it as is. I guess I had it with some rice. I had it with some rice. I made some gochujang, but guys, today I learned sesame oil expires. Sesame oil expires. I had some sesame oil that expired in 2024, and then I still used it. I was like, how bad could it be? It was bad, guys. It was bad. So I disposed all my sesame oil. I bought so much sesame oil over the pandemic. I stocked up on sesame oil over the pandemic. I had like there was this buy one take one sesame oil in the grocery, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna go out because of the pandemic. I could have this, and then like it survived until today. So imagine, I think I bought it in 2020 or 2021, and then it's now 2026. And then when I cooked it, I was like, why does it taste bad? Then I realized, oh, it's bad sesame oil. So all the side dishes, the dippings that I made like this gochujang side dipping, and then like this sesame oil and salt and pepper. I did not use it, and I just threw everything along with the bottles of sesame oil that I didn't consume. It expired before I could use it, so I threw it, and then I just bought this smaller bottle of sesame oil. So I have something to use for the next, I don't know. This sesame oil bottle might survive me for a couple of years again. I don't use sesame oil so much, but when I do, I want it there. Gosh, I have to check the rest of my condiments. I have like years old of patis, and I had a patis that has been with me since, I don't know, did I say the right years just now? I don't know. But before the pandemic, since pre-pandemic, I had patis that was from pre-pandemic, and I used it up until the last drop, which was only last year. Maybe patis doesn't expire. And then so I have Worcestershire sauce. I have oyster sauce. I have a bunch of condiments, but I don't know if they're expired. Either way, at least I know for sure. Sesame oil goes bad. I bought new ones, and I'm gonna probably try to do it again with my other steak. I'm sorry. Next time I order beef strips. I love beef strips too. They're like anything beef, actually. Really, I do like that. Oh, I tried something recently also. A chicken tuna rice bowl. It was my first time trying to make one on my own at home. Like, I make tuna rice, but I did something special this time. I did not realize that if you mixed corn with the tuna and some chicken with rice, oh my god, it was life-changing. I thought tuna rice was good enough. Suddenly, with a bit of corn and a bit of chicken, I was like, it can taste premium. It tasted like something that you would order from a restaurant or something. That was so worth it. I now wanna stock up on corn and everything, because I was like, if I'm gonna have tuna rice, it should have at least some corn and some chicken in it. I've just so much running on my mind. Have I been just yapping about nothing but food for the past couple of minutes? But that's fine, right? Because I love food. You love food too. The reason you're here is because you listen to me yap about food. And yap about horror games that I play, because I like horror games too, apparently. I read this article about Hello Neighbor. It caught my eye because they said it was a lot of, it's like high sales. It sold 100,000 copies, I guess, or something. I was like, is it that good of a horror game? And it struck me, I'm curious about a horror game. Wow. I just finished Resident Evil Requiem, and then I'm now looking at another horror game, but I don't know if it's good. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. What is this? But I will admit that I am curious. Hello Neighbor. I only saw an article about it. Wow. Wait, what? Huh? Don't mind me. I just saw something. Anyway. What else? Well, I feel like I was supposed to talk about something else too. I talked about a bunch of stuff already. I talked about I talked about steak so quickly. I thought I'd have a lot of things to talk about, but I guess there isn't that much. Maybe because I haven't achieved top tier food. That's what I've been excited about recently. Food. And like I was asking myself, do I have food for today? Because I was like thinking of cheaping out on my food today because I'm going all out this weekend. Because I'm going all out with whatever I'm gonna eat this weekend. So I was like, I have to scrimp today. I have to eat poor today so I can eat luxurious tomorrow. Eat poor today to eat luxurious tomorrow. Akari 2026. So I was like thinking, do I have food in the pantry that I can eat that I don't need to spend, so I just spend tomorrow. Apparently I have some corned beef and some tuna. I think that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have my tuna rice again. I'm gonna have tuna rice every day. I'll have tuna rice every day so I can have steak every month. But is tuna rice expensive? I feel like people say pancit canton is cheap. Instant noodles, living off of instant noodles and eggs it's kind of like what they say is what you eat if you want to eat poor. I don't know. I feel like eggs don't make me full. I need rice to get to feel full. So there's that. And what else? I think I've talked about pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, unless you guys have something you want to talk about. I told myself I'd make this an hour stream. Oh, I just hit an hour. Oh, that's cool. Or did I? I don't know anymore. But it's been an hour stream. But I don't want to cut it short. I already miss you guys. I feel like if I end the stream here, I'm not gonna see you guys. I feel like I'm not gonna see you guys for 2 weeks. Aren't you gonna miss me? I'm gonna miss you. Are you gonna miss me? Are you gonna miss me? Because I'll be gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. That's long. Do you realize how long 2 weeks is? 2 weeks of no stream, 2 weeks of no Pawppies, 2 weeks of no Akari. How does that make you feel? I'm already sad just thinking about it. What am I gonna do for 2 weeks? I'm gonna lie in bed and watch steak reels. I'm gonna watch steak reels. I'll definitely miss you. Yeah, yeah, you won't miss me right now, right? Of course. I get that. Me too. I won't it's not something you feel right away. No, actually genuinely I do feel that right now. I do. It's like I already miss you guys today, because I mean when I end the stream I feel like okay, that's it. I guess no streams until I return sometime mid-April. Yeah, or something. I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Like maybe I won't be back until April 10th or something. Is it April 10th? What if? Or longer? Huh? Wait. I'm checking my flights. When am I gonna be back? What the heck? Yeah, I guess maybe. Maybe. I don't know when I'll be back, guys. But maybe 2 weeks. I said 2 weeks, so maybe it will be 2 weeks. But I will announce, and I hope you're looking forward to my next stream. I hope you enjoyed today's Yap stream, me talking about the things that I love, my favorite things. I'll make a my favorite things Yap stream where I will just yap about the things that I love. I will just yap non-stop about the things I love. I'm gonna make like a list of things that I love, and then I'm just gonna yap about it non-stop. Maybe that would be a fun stream, right? You guys will just sit there and listen to me because you don't have a choice but to listen to your dog just yap, and you're just staring at your dog and thinking like, oh, that's cute. I wonder what she's talking about. I wonder what she's saying. I know you do that to your dogs. I know you do that to your dogs. You're like just gonna look at them and be like, oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I wonder what she's saying. You have no idea. Konbanwa, Jesus. I'm so sorry, but I'm about to end stream. I'm sorry, I was about to end stream, but oops. What did I do? What was that? Anyway, oops. I'm so confused. Where are my stuff? Anyway, yay! Thank you. So that said, I'm gonna miss you guys, and but I will try to post stuff when I can, and I will see you all at the next stream when I return. Thank you so much for that. Let me just, hey, you know, if this stream goes away, you know it's because of YouTube. Yeah, I wonder if I should have stood like this. Yay! I love my bikini. I'm so beach ready right now. I am so beach ready right now. Oh my gosh. I am so beach ready right now. I wanna go to the beach already. Wait, let's take a screenshot so I can post this on Twitter. How do you take screenshots? How do you take? Oh, here. Save. Okay. I don't know if that works. Screenshots. You know, that's the first time I'm doing that. Did it save? Where did it save? Where did it save? Are they? Screenshot. Wait, oh, that's where it saves. Are they? Where did it go? Okay, I found it. I found it. I mean, take one more shot. Save screenshot. Yay! Why is it not saving? Oh, there it is. It's saved. Yay! I will have a nice vacation, and you guys have a nice vacation too. Enjoy whatever season it is for you guys. I will enjoy the summer here, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you for joining me tonight. Otsuakari. Bye.
お前のために怒ってない。